Fresh off the season-opening loss to Tennessee down in Atlanta, Fran Brown and the Orange return to Syracuse, looking to level their record at 1-1. It's a Northeast regional rivalry as UConn's made the trip west for this one, the second of 4 straight seasons. UConn and Syracuse will go head-to-head. The Orange on the field for the home opener at the JMA Wireless Dome, looking to go to 1-1 on the year. UConn trying to move to 2-0. 3rd and 5 for Syracuse. The Orange need the UConn 48 for a first down. It's a give to Yassine Willis, and he has a huge hole. First down and more into UConn territory to the 35. He gets 18 yards on 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Demarius Washington, the big right tackle, really one of the more experienced guys coming back. Does a great job. You see him on number 1, Smiley, driving him off the ball, gave a soft edge there for Yassine Willis to be able to get there.
Angeli has time, pumps underneath, Nixon finds it, swivels inside, and gets right down near the sticks. He is just short, 4th and... Play clock down to 10, it's a direct snap. And let's see, looks like Syracuse is short. Willis and Angeli were looking to the sideline. It was snapped to Valari, who was cutting through. And Syracuse is cut down a half a yard short. UConn stands inside the 10. Give it to Mel Brown, the running back on the end around. He surges across the 40 to the 45. Another big gain, 18 more yards before Deuce Chestnut pushes Brown.
A lot better than I remember.
Syracuse going quickly here. Yassine Willis bumps to the outside. He's hammered but runs through the contact of Diamante. Ball came out at the end. Willis ran through the first tackle. He fumbles it going to the turf, and UConn recovers at the Syracuse 19.
First and 10, Connecticut.
Interesting to see. Looks like his left knee might have been down.
Our replay official today is Matt Stelgis, ACC crew. So he'll take a look at it here. And we'll watch Willis, who blew up Omar Diamante, but then on the second hit lost the ball.
Yeah, you could clearly hear that collision up in the booth. Is that
The ruling
left
up on the field was a fumble, recovered by Connecticut. Previous play is under further review.
After review, call is overturned. No fumble. Pretty clear here. Willis's left knee is down before he fumbles it. It's Edwards into the pile, and he pushes forward for a UConn first down.
Been impressive.
Skylar Bell goes in motion instead. It's a double pass, wide open to the end zone. Honig scores. Touchdown UConn. Alex Honig on the trick play. The wide receiver, John Nider, throws his first career touchdown pass and hits the tight end, Honig.
What's interesting is Honig was on the receiving end of that, but he was actually a quarterback coming out of high school out of Europe. You would think that he would be the one on the double pass, but well executed. You see number 81 out there, Lewis Hansen the block, and Honig able to break free all alone. Well executed play there by UConn.
So UConn scores first, Freeman on for the point after, and it's 7-0 Huskies. Now you mentioned Honig was the quarterback for a team called the Schwabisch Unicorns in Germany on his way over here. Went to TCU as a quarterback, now a great tight end. He's on the receiving end of this play, and Bell was the distraction there.
Yeah, and Honig was the tight end with his hand down. He's working right over the middle. Nice job. You saw Hansen, he draws up 2 defenders, and Honig does a nice job of just slipping out. Really well executed play between drawing their attention with Bell.
They'll run it with Willis. Little hesitation, he powers ahead over midfield. Yassine Willis, a little stutter step, opened up the whole 8-yard gain before Tyrese Mills' tackle, and the Orange are in plus territory. Throw it again, Hornsby finds it again. First down, Jalen Hornsby powers over the 35. Hornsby lined up in the slot on 2nd and 12. Angeli finds Valari open in the middle of the field. First down, Syracuse inside the red zone. It's a gain of 19. Willis trying to push the pile. He's right near the sticks, and he stops short.
see here. Maybe try to gift one. That's the way they're kind of acting. They're going to wait to the last second to snap this.
Nixon in motion. They do snap it. Hit. Fumble. Ball out. It's still loose. Rolling on the turf. Doesn't matter who's on top of it because it's going to UConn either way. All the way back at the 39. Tyrese Mills hammered Steve Angeli on the blitz. Vidiano flushed, hit, and down he goes! Kevin Jovity records Syracuse's first sack of the season, and that is the 3-and-out the Orange needed to respond.
Yeah, exactly. You mentioned that's what the defense needed to do, respond over that turnover, and then also do it by getting pressure. Great job there by Jovity fighting through it. See him working up top, gets the corner. Don't get a clean block on him. He's able to close in.
Now, it's the third time we'll see Connor Stutz punt it away to Davian Kerr. That's a high snap for the second straight time, and down goes Connor Stutz. Second week in a row that UConn has bungled a long snap, and it sets up Syracuse inside the red zone.
And overall, they have been happy with their special team play. Their game started out last week with a poor snap. This one was a chance. See, the punter is gonna be off high to his right. He does a nice job, but by the time he's able to recollect it, you see the blue jerseys around him. And now, special teams. Sometimes in a game, your offense is struggling, your defense is struggling. Now, special teams
After a miscue in the operations and substitution. So now it is the first career field goal attempt for Trip Woody, redshirt freshman from Waxhaw, North Carolina. This is from 38 yards. And Woody splits the uprights. Kicking was a big issue for Syracuse last year. They brought Woody in from Iowa, wins the... On 3rd and 1, Mel Brown takes it around the edge and a big hole. Mel Brown is gone. Touchdown UConn from 45 yards.
We talked about needing to capitalize on the way their defense is playing, and on that drive, they certainly did, as we saw the speedster, number 7, Mel Brown.
Early in the game, Syracuse did a pretty good job stopping the run, but a breakdown there. And it's soon to be an 11-point lead for the Huskies. Leave just 1 minute and 2 seconds on the clock for Syracuse. Freeman on for the point after. 14-3 UConn. Syracuse absorbs the blitz, and this time Valari's open deep down the field across the 50 to the 47. Angeli for Valari, right at the sticks. Valari goes forward and picks up the first down. He's having a heck of a first half, and the Orange are now inside of field goal range with 20 seconds to go before the end of half one. Clock down to 15, still just the one Syracuse timeout. Angeli takes a sideline shot for Darryl Gill. He's clobbered, and he brought it in. It's a catch. Pulled in at the old. Keep an eye on the tight end Valari, who's split out to the left. Pressure coming, it's picked up. Angeli over the middle, and it's broken up. Probably should have been picked by Tyrese Mills, who jumped the route. Trip Woody was good from 38, his first career college field goal earlier. This one from 32 late in the half. Snaps a bit low, good hold from Stonehouse, and Woody delivers it right into those good hands. Back-to-back field goals for Trip Woody. That closes out the second quarter. Syracuse does manage some points here, but UConn will have the football when it starts at its own 10. Running back Victor Rosa in motion. Vidiano out quick for Skylar Bell. There's the breathing room, and there's a first down. Bell gains 11 before he's wrestled down by Chris Peel and Demetrius Samuel, the 17-year-old cornerback who starts for Syracuse.
7th-year college player, working the way of the second youngest player in all of FBS.
Syracuse brings pressure, and Rosa runs right on through it. Gets to the 25 before he's driven back by David Reese today. They'll run it with Edwards around the end. Gary Bryant, the third, snuffed it out. Connor Stutz is the punter. This is another good snap this time. That ball hops at the 6. Coffin cornered and out at the 3. Excellent punt by Connor Stutz.
Oh, and they're going to have to drive a long way.
Worst field position of the game for Syracuse. Angeli is throwing again. First time today that he finds Justice Ross. Pressure coming. Villari throws high, looking for Jalen Hornsby. So Syracuse will be forced to punt again. Devin Pringle covered him, but that ball was high. Huskies to maybe put this game out of reach on this drive after their defense got another stop. Vignano pressured by Reese. He gets away from it. Oh, that was nearly picked. Tried to get it down. No, Brown takes the give, looking to turn the corner. He does. Slithers through a couple tackles, and that looked like it was going no. Vignano lets it go deep, looking for Bell. That short hopped him. Incomplete. So they don't elect to try and roll. Carries for Yassine Willis today. Angeli on play action, taking a deep shot for Darrell Gill, and he hit him. The first deep ball of the game is a big Syracuse completion. Gain of 40 yards to Gill.
Yeah, and a few shots downfield. They're going to work the play action here. Nice job, just on the post route, see him working. He's got the inside of the safety in.
Down and 4. Angeli's hit from behind. Omar Diamande swallowed him up. Sneaking to the right, and it is no good. Vignano quick out, and is broken up. Tank Wilson got his big meaty paw on it, and it's 4th down.
Back in the air here.
Angeli to throw. Carroll Jackson moved the pocket. Angeli finds Jalen Hornsby, and the game. 4th and 4. UConn bringing the house. Syracuse holds up. Angeli hits Ross Simmons in stride, and Justice Ross Simmons with the house call. Touchdown, Orange. Syracuse will go for 2 after the 53-yard touchdown. Angeli to Ross Simmons.
There was some communication. Chadwick was there, kind of just stopped. I don't know if he expected the ball or he thought he was going to be underthrown, and allowed Ross Simmons to be able to break free and give this offense the big play that they needed.
Syracuse can make it a 3-point game if it hits on the 2-point conversion. Orange were 0 for 2 on 2-point tries against Tennessee. UConn blitzes again underneath Ross Simmons. Pitches to Nixon, and he's taken down. Wow, Tyrese Mills again as he snuffed that one out.
Defense out there.
Oh, Syracuse might have jumped. Flag is out. It's a free play. Vignano taking a shot, broken up, but it'll be a 1st down UConn as the hard count from Vignano got the Cuse into the... Again, Syracuse penetrates, and Edwards goes down for a 4-yard loss. Fran Brown will use his first time out with 3:12 to
count to win.
It's 3rd and 11. It's a reverse to Skylar Bell, trying to turn the corner. Hanson a lead block. Syracuse together if you're Angeli in the orange. 2nd and short, Angeli to the sideline. Jonte Cook picks up the 1st down, and he's out to the 38.
And he finds a window.
1:30 to play. Angeli rolls out. There's Jonte Cook again. Had it and lost it out on the sideline. It is a completion and a gain of Tyshawn Russell takes Jonte Cook's spot. Pressure coming. Angeli a sidewinding throw. Russell brings it in. Orange need a touchdown. Will keep it on the ground. Nixon cuts it back and finds the 15. Play action, Angeli to the outside, Ross Simmons the catch.
Working to his left.
Willis surging over the 5, 1st and goal, Syracuse down at the 3. Not scored a touchdown on their first 4 red zone trips. Willis bouncing to the outside, turns the corner, he's in! Touchdown, Syracuse! Racine Willis puts the Orange ahead with 48 seconds to go. Who could be a target in this situation. Angeli throwing back in the end zone. Gill brings it in. 2-point conversion good. And the Cutes go ahead by a field goal.
They got Chestnut shaded to that side.
Vignano looks the other way. Uncorks one. Oh, Porter wasn't looking. Ball's up in the air. And incomplete.
Now to work with. They got to get this first.
3-man rush. Vignano down the seam for Bell. He brings it in. Skylar Bell, a one-handed catch. Game to overtime. Snap is good. Kick is good. Put it inside the right upright. And this game is tied with a second to go. In your field goal kicking game, Trip Woody, a new kicker, made a couple shorter ones, missed a longer one. UConn just saw its kicker make a big kick. You don't want to leave it to special teams here. Second down, Angeli to the air. Hits Nixon over the middle. Cuts it back and gets the first down.
Pick up the first here.
3rd and 1, Syracuse to the air for Ross Simmons. Along the sideline. Touchdown! What a grab! And Woody delivers. Field. Edwards on the first down run is going nowhere. UConn needs the 15 for a first down. Vignano looking for Bell in the end zone. Incomplete. Bell comes into the backfield. He's open coming out of the backfield. You get a first down at the 2-yard line. Play action. Vignano's pass is broken up. Antoine Delorier, the freshman linebackers. UConn needs the 2-yard line to extend the game. Vignano to the end zone. Incomplete. Syracuse wins. It's Delorier again with the breakup.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let them look right